But let me ask you, how did y'all connect? How is this Prince Mercer thing happening?
Yeah, we connected about 3-4 years ago around
You're not
New York.
blocking his face, right? I don't want your product. I know your product is
man.
you.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but he ain't blocking his face, is he? Yeah. Remember, we can switch it horizontal. Okay, cool. We want you to shine, James. So yeah, tell us
Crazy, man. Back in 2013, I moved to New York from Ireland, long time ago, and I was walking the streets. I was opening a bar in New York City. We were building the place, and I saw Rocky walk by one day into the restaurant, and I said, "Holy shit, he's one of my idols. Like I've been following this cat since day one. If I could just get him to come to my bar one time, I'd made it in New York."
You had a bar in New York?
2013, back in the day. I used to have bars there.
Okay.
So then a few years later, when I developed the company in the liquor business, we connected.
Yep.
And it's crazy. It's like
pardon me.
we just connected kind of creatively in terms of what we wanted to do.
See this one.
In terms of what he wanted to do,
he showed me a napkin sketch, which I think you were a little slow to show it to me because it was.
I ain't really want to present it to him like I just drew on the napkin how I wanted the bottle and shit and how I wanted it to like function and the duality of it, and he got it right away. He ain't even laugh, none of that shit. Like, usually,
so this is the original sketch, like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought it to life. So like a lot of companies, you know, my mantra is with musicians, with the creativity that someone like Rocky has as such an intentional creator, how can we translate that into a product? The big companies don't want to hear it. They don't want to do it. It takes time. Barriers. They just want to put a name on something and put it.
They just want to white label shit.
No endorsement type of shit. Like this is just
for us. If it takes 2 years or 8 years, it doesn't matter. We want to do it right and the way he wants it. So, you know, behind the scenes, running the business 24/7, making sure the businesses work and making sure we can own the business together. It's not pay to play. You know, we own it. It's equity. It's ownership. That's important because a lot of people have been ripped off for a long time.
Make some noise for that.
He said that so eloquently, man.
Yes. Nah. That's real because the spirits game, if you play it for the long run, is very, very lucrative. Correct?
Yeah, it's a long term play, and there's a lot to it. You know, there's distribution, there's importation, there's compliance. There's a lot of unsexy stuff day to day. Those foundations have to be there. Right. But if you can connect on a creative level, like me and Rocky have been able to connect in terms of creating this, that's when some magic happens. He's such an intentional creator. The vision he had for this, you know, he knew exactly what he wanted, and it was a pain in the ass at times to make it work, but the end result was so worth it.
It was the cups, man. That's the part that everybody looked at.
This is fire.
No, yeah,
but why make this beautiful bottle?
Ever like that in the industry.
Why make this beautiful bottle, this expensive looking product, and then make it
affordable?
Yes.
That's the point, though. Yo, bro, you ever see? That's the issue, right? You know how you just asked me when I first came on, how come you ain't got no clothing brands?
Right.
That's because all the shit I do be too expensive. I could just start naming mad the collaborations that we did throughout the years. I did a rap.
Kanye was name dropping over here, so you can name drop. You can name drop.
You know what I'm saying?
Go.
We did a Needles collab. We did a J.W. Anderson collaboration. We do so many collaborations. Marine said, Amita Maudi. I made heels for women. You know what I'm saying? Just like we do collaborations all the time that sometimes it's not accessible or it's not affordable for people. So that's why I wanted to do things in a range of or medium that would be more accessible, like even clothes, like doing things with packs on it. It's not cheap. It's just like more accessible. You know what I'm saying? And by no means is this cheap. It takes so much to like manufacture the bottle, and we just really want to give people what they paying for. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's really the liquid, the elixir itself, different. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got to gas it. I know you feeling it, right? You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm still shooting.
Will this be a part of a product line, or is this just one?
It's a standalone brand. It stands on its own 2 feet. Look, whiskey's been so traditional and so stereotypical. It's been male drinkers. Why do men drink whiskey and women don't traditionally?
It got that.
Our taste buds are all the same.
That masculine facade, man. It's a masculine facade, and I think that like the point was just to really disrupt tradition. And we kind of figured like whiskey would be the best space to do that in, because it's like it's no other areas that's like it, you know. And I feel like when it comes to people who try to do things, it's right now the thing to do is just be like tequila, all that other shit that is easy. Like this literally tastes amazing. Yeah, that's why we fuck with it. That's why we did it.
And were you a big drinker before this, or?
I was more of a smoker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I was more of a meticulous drinker. Like I was very precise and specific. Right. So I wanted some Henny, some Douce or something like that, some Clase Azul or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it black on. You want deli on. You want a Douce. Look, this is liquor I'm coming out with. N.O.R.E. Japanese liquor.
What? You doing a whiskey?
Oh, Japanese liquor.
We got to collab on something.
Yeah,
we got to treat it like
you
fashion.
You gonna collab with me? I ain't gonna lie. You look expensive.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to N.O.R.E, man. Shout out to N.O.R.E.
Yes, my man. So when
that's dropping?
Well, we putting it together because I wanted to be Japanese whiskey. I wanted to actually be Japanese whiskey. This is fucking fantastic, bro. I'm telling you.
No, it's amazing. It tastes great.
I ain't even saying this because it's yours, because if it wasn't, I gotta be fair with my fans. I gotta be like, yo, it was okay.
No, we've had some instances where artists brought liquor,
and I was like,
and it was foul.
And I was like, I'm switching back. I'm switching back to my shit.
I ain't want to embarrass myself.
Because I do this for a living, so I gotta enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be. Now you have another liquor. You have a tequila coming out with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, we've got a couple of projects, but again, it's all intentional. It has to be.
Right.
It's a journey. These things, they come out and it looks like, oh, you put this together a few months ago. This has been years in the making. These projects take time to get them right. They have to be perfect, and again, it takes time. It just takes time.
So when are y'all gonna do a sipping tasting in Miami? Y'all should do like a
I mean, if you host it.
Oh no, we already hosting, sir.
I say that.
Okay, yeah, we already.
Let's make this happen.
No, we doing it. We hosting the tasting. Yeah,
I'm dead ass though.
Yeah.
I say that.
This is beautiful, man.
Absolutely.
I'm really proud. I'm really proud of it.
Nah, thank you. You know, I was real. Obviously, I was precautious because I know you know your shit.
Oh no, I do.
Nah, I know you know your shit.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And the fact that you making Japanese whiskey and this is inspired by N.O.R.E. Japanese, whiskey barrels.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Because this, like I said, this is actually, I could tell y'all put all, like, manpower. I tell you, I care about the product because of how it tastes, how it looks. Because this shit could be mad. This mad pretty bottles of liquor, that shit. You be like, yo, why the fuck did y'all spend this much on making it look good?
That's why they spend it on that.
Yeah,
not on the product.
I think what this bottle have is just like elegance and functionality, right? Like a woman could hold this and look right. A man could hold this and look very elegant, or you know, you might be in a club, you might be at home, you might be anywhere. It don't matter where the occasion or the environment. I think it's appropriate. I wanted to make some shit that you would be proud to just leave in your crib like a boss, like just leave it there.
And did you? I know you just shot the video with Nas. Did you give Nas some?
I ain't give Nas none of this.
He's a whiskey connoisseur too.
You bullshitting.
Yeah, Nas and Jay, they were all whiskey connoisseurs. Yeah.
Word.
I got it from them.
Got you. I thought Jay was a wine connoisseur because he know the wine.
Pretty much both, sir. He's pretty much both.
Got you.
He came out and drank with me just to test me to make sure I knew my shit.
Word.
And you know he got way more money than me, so me keeping up is not easy. It's not easy. I'm keeping it 100.
Now we gotta give it up for N.O.R.E. on that note, bro.
No, I'm not keeping no. Yeah. Because by the way, you know, we had to let them know that we drink because I have a line in the record where I say I drink more Ace than Hove do. So he heard the line and said, "Man, I think he do." He said he admitted it. He said, "Damn it, you tried to floss on me, no?" He said, "But I would have said that line." And I said, "Well, good, nigga, because I said it, and I'm not taking it back." But
that's crazy.
This is the funny part is we walk into a restaurant and the restaurant is closed, but Jay's like, "What do you mean it's closed? They're gonna open when we say it open." So he walks in. He walks in, and I'm like, and then the people walk over and like, "Oh shit, that's Jay-Z," and then he walks out, and I was like, I cannot try this. I am nowhere near this famous. They gonna call the police on me trying to walk into a closed restaurant. So, but ASAP, I'm not gonna lie. You that famous right now? Are you walking to the department stores and they just taking shit off of mannequins and putting it on you?
I ain't gonna hold you in the fashion industry, man, and just in the fashion world. I've been that nigga, man.
You been that nigga.
Yeah.
Been at Paris Weeks.
All that.